What is your name?
Gary.
Do you like the person you live near?
No. Oh, she lives above me, where I live. You know, it's they're not very big flats, they're like first floor, second floor, and the bottom thing. I've been there about nearly 14 years. I had a previous neighbour who lived there for 13 years, but something happened to him. But this lady moved in about a year and a half ago, and it's been on and off problems with shouting, banging, and all sorts of stuff, which I don't like. It puts me on edge and stuff like that. I have phoned the police a few times, and they've been out and arrested her or whatever they've done with her.
Are they friendly?
Well, funny enough, I've never actually spoke to them. I've only heard from them the noise, what they make above me. Never actually had a conversation or nothing with them. That's the thing about it.
Are they sometimes bad?
Not directly to me, but above me, make the noise. It puts me on the edge. I don't want to be up my flat. I just want to go and that stuff sometimes and things like that. But it's not all bad, but sometimes I have moments, and I don't particularly like their moments because I'm trying to watch TV and you've got to bang in and all sorts, shouting, banging, round with her partner, which ain't good, but yeah.
What do they do that is bad, do you think?
All the noise, the singing, the banging, keep me up half of the night and things like that. Yeah, it's been a few times where I ain't been able to sleep, and I've had days where I've got to go to places and I've been not very good through the day because I've not had a lot of sleep due to the lady above me.
What do you do when they do things that make you sad or angry?
I take the right precautions to obviously ring the police and stay in my flat, keep myself safe. Whoever is in my flat, keep safe, and I ring the police and they deal with what they need to deal with.
What do you think people like the police should do to help you with this?
Try and nail it down and see if they can come to a compromise where it doesn't happen all the time. It just seems like they take this lady away for 1 or 2 days, when she comes back, quite a little bit, then starting again. It's been on and off thing for quite a while. I don't particularly want to move, or I don't want somebody to get chucked out. I'm that sort of nice person. That's why it just in flats, you are going to expect people banging, you're going to expect that, but when it's at silly times in the morning, then you don't expect it. I've lived there 14 years, I've never had one complaint against me. I respect people, and I think people should respect me, but I know sometimes with mental health and drinking that don't mix, and it ain't a good thing. But obviously I've got to look after myself in my flat and keep myself safe, not go outside, approach anyone in case anything happens. And yeah.
What could we do to help you at Hubs with this problem?
Probably find a solution how it could be dealt with a bit more better and less stress with everyone. Just keep it calm and stuff like that. That's what I want. I don't want no one getting chucked out or anything like that. So when everyone it was on the same page, then we'd be alright. But that ain't always the case sometimes. And help is always a good thing.
Gary, if you phone the police, how do people talk to you? Is it okay? Are they nice to you?
Yeah, I just explain I've got a learning disability, and I will explain it in the way I can understand it, and they're quite good with that. They're quite respectful. Everyone I've spoke to on the phone, the police, they've always been respectful, listened to what I got my point across, told the truth obviously, and they can only go by what's been said. Obviously, when they get there, then they make their own judgment what needs to be done. Because obviously, I've made the call because I don't think what's going on is right. But obviously, I know what is right from wrong and all that. And that's why I phoned the police. It's the safest thing to do. But yeah, it saves me going outside, approaching the situation, and it can escalate in all sorts of stuff. Someone getting hurt or something like that, someone getting arrested that shouldn't be arrested. It's just easier because the police will know what they're doing anyway. If, obviously.
So have you ever been afraid?
Afraid? What, scared of me?
Yeah.
In ways, yeah, because I don't know. I've heard all sorts of things she said. Like last time the police come, what was a couple, I think it was Saturday just gone actually, come back from football and enjoyed that evening. I had my stepdaughter over and I phoned the police like I did, like I said, and I had to say she wanted to come down and break all my windows because I'm a glass apparently and all that. But I felt safe because I'm in my flat and I've got my ring doorbell. She comes down, she'll be answered for because I'll have footage on my ring doorbell what she's doing.
So that ring doorbell does help?
Yeah, it does. It ain't just for that, it's for parcels. Anyone comes to my door, it's just, I've had it about 2 or 3 years now. It's a good thing I bought and I do recommend other people getting it.
So is there anything else you think we need to know about what's going on for you at the moment?
Apart from that, my life's quite good, doing different things. It's just, sometimes when I'm in the flat, I just think to myself, is she going to start? But sometimes she doesn't. But when she does start, it puts me on edge. I just want to, sometimes I have moments in my head thinking, oh, I shouldn't get all myself in smooth.
Do you think she's ill?
I personally think she is, yeah. But obviously if someone's got mental health and they're on the right medication and they're taking drinking, then that's obviously not the right. Obviously one time I did go out there, but she didn't know I was out there. I went out there, looked up and she was drinking whatever she was drinking and it went on my head, and as soon as I knew it was that involved, I went straight indoors because I didn't want I was trying to find, I did go out there, but I was trying to find out where the noise was coming from because where I live off on the main road. I've got a part at the back of me where it could be any noise. I like to just go out there to see where the noise is coming from. But I didn't get involved with anything. Then she clocked me and she just said like, what you doing and what you doing your brother and her partner joined and said, oh, who are you talking to on the phone, blah 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 and all that. And I went in, I didn't react to it, locked my door, put my curtain down and that was it. Because I was on the phone to the police at that time when I done that because I wanted to hear the police I wanted the police to hear what was being said and I didn't react to it.
So what is your housing association? You must be part of a housing association?
SE Essex homes.
So what are they doing to help you?
I did tell you, but I didn't quite understand what they did. I thought it was an antisocial behaviour thing. There was something went on. I dealt with it myself, but I should have probably had someone help me with it because I didn't quite understand it.
Okay, so we need to follow that up, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, it is, because it's like I said, it's not just because I have my partner stay there and a 9-year-old, and plus I have my stepdaughter sometimes on her own, just me and her dad and daughter time, and that gets ruined because of that's what's happened above me, because I have to think about myself and whoever's in my flat, visitors in general, because it's like put off if it carries on, people might decide, no, I don't want to go around there because there's all this banging going on.
Do you think it makes you feel a bit ill?
It does. It does in the sense, like I said, sometimes I know it's not my fault. I have to keep the control of myself because if I don't, then I can end up getting myself in trouble. That's why I've listened to people over the years. Like I said, if I don't put myself in danger because it's all right just jumping out there and having a go at someone, but it's the ramifications of it. What could escalate, it could end up a big thing. That's why now I think, no, I ain't getting involved. I phone the police and stay indoors, wherever I'm within my flat, and yeah.
But it must make you feel a bit like a prisoner in your own home. It must make you feel, because you never know if it's going to happen or not, which is the frightening thing, I would say.
Yeah, I've had things what's gone on in the past and things like that, but that's for another day. But yeah, I cope with quite well the situation how it is at the moment. It was alright for like quite a while. She died down, but she's obviously got worse again. But like I said, it's where I'm reporting it. I'm getting things come, and I'm not, because I've not had any of this, you've written down in bits of paper, it's not like, I spoke to the other day about it, it's not written down in like logged or nothing, it's just hearsay, meaning it's hearsay, it can just come and go. With obviously bits of paper, letters, that proves something's getting done, but if it's just hearsay to someone like me, it could just, I forget about it and I can't remember, I do remember what's gone on because it's like things what's annoying me, sort of thing, if you know what I mean.
I do, and I think thanks for this because this is really useful and really interesting. I mean, it's nice to hear that the police treat you.
Yeah, they do. I've had issues with them in the past, but like I said, we all have. But like I say, sometimes they are overstretched with different things.
Thank you, Gary, and we look forward to catching up very soon.
Thank you for doing the interview, mate.
You're welcome.
So,
Cheerio.